So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the last 4 lessons that I've done, and they're different styles. One was bluegrass, one was blues. They're sort of all over the place. But I'm going to take little pieces from those, not the entire solo, but just like a little piece, and we're going to pull them together and put them into a solo in this lesson. We're going to start off with one I did a couple of weeks ago, and this was ML122. So if you're on activemelody.com and you want to search for that lesson, it's ML122. All right, so the part that we're going to be looking at was when I went from the 1 chord to the 4 chord. So that song was played in the key of A, and I went from my A chord to the D chord, and I did it like this. But here's the part I want you to learn from this, is this idea of taking this major triad and walking it down 2 frets, and then you've got these 2 minor triads. I want you to connect them to this chord shape. So I'm going to have to play my E chord up here using the E shape. And look at the top 3 strings. So I could just take that, walk it down 2 frets, and then here's my minor triad. There it is, down 2 frets, down to the 4 chord. So my E, down to my A. And that's how we're gonna do it in this key. Okay, we're gonna start off with our E chord using the E shape up here. Watch this. Down to my A. So there's your first little idea. Now watch this, I will go from my B chord to my E using that same idea. Okay, so the next idea, this was EP 619, and the title of that was Don't Overthink It. But there was one little idea in that. Let me play a little piece of this and then we'll talk about what's going on. And I played this. And this is the idea. It's this simple idea of just taking a chord, like the A that we're gonna go to in this example, and we're gonna play an A sus4 and resolve to the A triad. Now that's that same triad shape we were just looking at, right? Okay, so now we're gonna go back to this E shape, and watch this, I'm gonna do the sus4. I'll do it for each of these chords. Here's the A. The B chord, we'll do it here, and then back to my E. So I can take these 2 ideas now, the first idea and this one, and mix them together. So check this out. Here's the A. Here's the B. Watch this. Back to my E. So now you're starting to hear it.